So this is for National Instruments device for LVIS 2 plus. So in this LVIS 2 plus we are using different type of electronics circuits we are connecting here. So previously we saw one basic electronics course, sir is explaining how to using the breadboard. So in this LVIS we are using the breadboard, so different type of electronic circuits. So first of all connecting the breadboard here. So in breadboard we are using different type of positions vertically and horizontally. So now the connecting in the breadboard, so internally we have to connect the breadboard is vertically is connected, so horizontal will not connected. So automatically the student will connect it only vertically only. So then this is for LVIS National Instrument device plus 2 plus virtually. So in this device we are using different type of electronics equipments like CRO, this is for CRO and variable power supply, and this is for function generator. So these three are components here inbuilt here, because we are using software to the connecting to the device computer system. So first of all in this LVIS different type of sources are there. So first of all this is for probe, we are connecting for a different signal. So this is for function generator knob, here this is for function generator knob. This function generator we are applying the probe here. Okay. So automatically the circuit is connected in the breadboard here. So that circuit we are applying from some signals like signal generator. We have to apply the signal here to connect the circuit. Then we will get output. So output will showing here function CRO. Actually we are showing in output in CRO. This is for physical CRO. In this device inbuilt one CRO is there. So that is for applying for one more probe is here. So this is for CRO knobs, channel 0 and channel 1. For example, we can connect channel 0, we can apply for channel 0 to probe. We can observe the CRO on digital virtual oscilloscope. For example, we are applying channel 1, we can apply channel 1. We have to observe the vertical CRO channel 1. Okay. And next, so this knob is a digital multimeter knob, virtually digital multimeter knob. So previously already started discussing on virtual multimeter. So same multimeter we can see in National Instrument device. This is for a multimeter device. So in this multimeter device we are calculating different type of measuring different type of capacitor, resistor and voltmeter, ammeter. So many we are measuring the digital multimeter. And then so next finally, so how to connect the circuit in the breadboard here, we can apply some power source, that is for DC powers. So this is for DC power sources. So this is why we are using only variable power supply or fixed power supply. So in this LV having two power sources are there. So one is the variable power supply, here this is the variable power supply, and this is for DC power supply means constant power supply. So whatever you want to apply variable power supply like 0 to 12 volts in this build here, so we can apply some 5 volts, 3 volts, 3 volts we can apply here, or else we can apply some 15 volts for the constant we can apply here. Okay, then next then next last one is this is for analog and digital input trainers. So why using this analog and digital, you can calculate for different digital ICs are there like AND gates, NOR gates, some half wave rectifier, full wave rectifier, so many tables are there. So we can calculate the logic two tables, we can observe the logic input and outputs here, and also you can observe the outputs to digital LEDs are there. So we can apply the circuit, we can see the digital LEDs are in the output here. So this is the main LVIS device. So next, so how to use the LV device and show the some knobs are there. Some knobs means some apps are there. Already we are discussing about variable power supply and function generator and multimeter and also CRO. So these all equipment will show in the software here in the system. So once again we can see. So first of all how to start the LVIS device. So backside one power supply knob is there. We can on that power supply knob first. So the switch will on, automatically the second switch is ready for device. So automatically they display the apps here, inbuilt here. So switch on the device, we can blowing the 3 LEDs. Once the LEDs is blowing, the device will start. So apps are open here. This is for apps. We are using different type of apps. But now in the electronics lab, we are using mainly for oscilloscope and function generator and variable power supply and digital multimeter. These are the 4 equipments we are using mainly. So I am showing in only for digital in software only. Physically, we are showing the equipments is this is for signal generator. Alternately, is a multi-sim device software we are showing here. Here the function generator. Please zoom it, sir. This is the function generator. So physically we are showing the function generator, and LVS device we are showing software in National Instrument software showing this is the function generator. Okay, and automatically then next one more thing. So oscilloscope. So by using the oscilloscope we can observe the output. Okay, and function generator means we can apply the signal, some signal source. This is for sine signal, so square and triangle. These are the different type of signal source. So we can apply that signal source to the circuit. Then that is the input, and output finally output is observing in CRO. This is for CRO. Physically we are showing in CRO here. This is for digital oscilloscope, and National Instrument device we are showing the oscilloscope here, the oscilloscope app, and automatically function generator. This is for function generator, signal generator. This is for oscilloscope. Then I am showing one more equipment is there. So variable power supply. So this is for variable power supply. This is for variable power supply. Okay. So physically we are showing variable power supply here. So in this power supply having two channels is there. This is for a channel 1 and this is for channel 2. Here also the physically showing 2 channels. This is for channel 1. This is for channel 2. So by using the power supply we can apply the some circuit in voltage, some DC voltage. So here measuring the DC voltage in this box, you have to 0 to 30 volts, and also alternatively software in the LV software we can observe the DC variable power supply having the voltage source is only 12 volts variable power supply. Why? Because there is a different 2 variable power supplies there. This is for LV device variable power supply. This is physically for hardware variable power supply. This variable power supply we are applying for only 0 to 12 volts. Hardwarely we can apply for 0 to 30 volts. Okay. So maximum 30 volts and 12 volts. For example, in view of National Instrument device we can apply for some 15 volts. So we can't see the variable power supply. We can see different one more power supply is there. This is for fixed power supply, DC power supply. This is for fixed DC power supply. You can apply 15 volts. So the maximum limit is in LVS device. We can apply only for 15 volts is the maximum limit. So variable means 0 to 12 volts. Some of the circuits is there. For example, PN junction diode. That experiment we are using only for 12 volts. Why? Because we are applying continuously voltage 0 to 12 volts, 1 volt, 2 volt, 3 volts. That is we are applying for variable power supply. Some of the supply circuits we are applying some constant power supply like 12 volts, 15 volts. We can use here. So now in this lab, so we are using 2 types of methods are there. We are using, for example, we can do the experiment is only LVS National Instrument device for hardware, for software. So we can use the hardware. We can use the breadboard here. This is breadboard. So alternately we can connect the circuit here breadboard. We can apply hardware circuits, hardware electronic equipments we can apply here. For example, we are using for National Instrument device. We can already inbuilt here some power supply and function generator and oscilloscope. So automatically this switch power on the LVS device. Automatically then you can display some apps are there. So whatever you want, you can. For example, I want for a physical function generator, we can apply. Or oscilloscope we want, we can download the app also for oscilloscope or function generator we can add. And finally one more app is there. We are using so many types, we are using different type of apps, but we are using mostly we are using multimeter. So this is for physical multimeter here, and inbuilt in the software is digital multimeter here. We can observe here. So this is for multimeter now app. So in this multimeter we have variable different calculating the different type of sources are measuring the different type of voltage and current, resistor and capacitor, inductor, diode. So many electronics equipments we can calculate here. This is for DC voltage knob, this is for AC voltage knob, and this is for AC current we are measuring, and this is for DC current we are measuring. We are measuring the resistor knob here and capacitor, inductor, diode, and this is the continuity. So mainly, so in this LVs we are observing in electronics lab, you can calculate, you can doing the any experiment, any circuit you can calculate. We are using mainly power supply and function generator and oscilloscope and digital multimeter. This is for electronics equipment we are using mainly. So now the coming to the basic electronics lab, we can calculate different type of circuits are there, different type of experiments are there. So some experiments we are using only four electronics equipment, some experiment only 2 equipment, some experiment we are using only multimeter. So like for example KVL and KCL for experiment is there, and some bridge rectifier, so bridge circuit, some circuits are there. So that circuit we are using only for multimeter. Why? Because that circuit is very calculated for voltage and current. So not only using for function generator and oscilloscope. Some experiments are there in basic electronics course. So for example, we can calculate oscillates and analog circuits, some C amplifier, some PN junction diodes. That experiments we are using different type of oscilloscope, function generator and variable power supply. So this is for we have to compare with next instrument device, and alternately we can compare with all hardware equipments. These are the equipments. Okay. So we can explain. So one experiment we can explain the in LVS device that we have to understand. So previously already explained, the SAR is explained some electronics components is there, resistor, capacitor and inductor, and some different type of transformers. So these are all electronics equipments. So that explains some for resistors, capacitor, inductors. This is for transistor, and this one is resistor, this one is the diode. So this one is diode, and also this is for analog IC. ICs are 2 types are there, as analog IC and different digital IC is there. So analog IC, this is for analog IC, and digital IC is there. So digital IC we are coming in next semester, some digital electronics lab is there. That lab you have to understanding for and discussing about the digital IC, and this is for transformer. Okay, and this is for capacitor. Capacitor having 2 types of capacitor. One is the disc capacitor, this is the cylinder capacitor. 2 types of capacitor there. So this is the electronics equipments. So this is for consumable equipments in electronics lab. So most probably we are understanding and we are using the different type of experiments, different type of circuits we are using these components. So next we are coming to the next lab, next video we can explain one experiment for a national instrument device, and also we can explain in the hardware equipment also. That time we have to understand. So what is the difference between LVS device and hardware equipment we can understand. So next video definitely I will explain you. So these are the basic electronics components for components and equipments. So I think you have to understand. Maybe I hope you have to understand, I think everybody. So next lab we can connect one circuit for next device or hardware devices can currently. Okay, thank you.